Can I just say that I love this top? Hi, this is RGB and you're watching RGB Love, where I am the crazy Indian mother. If you haven't clicked the subscribe button yet, this would be a good time to go ahead and click it. A while back I did an anti-baby product haul, and this video is about all the things that I love, baby equipments that I absolutely love. Number one is a Boppy pillow. Oh my god, Boppy pillow is a boon for breastfeeding. So I breastfed RDV, and I hope that you breastfeed your child and you can breastfeed your child. Either way, Boppy pillows are super duper helpful because they kind of help elevate the child to the correct level, help your back maintain straight help your back maintain straight. Basically, Boppy pillows are really helpful for breastfeeding, and I highly recommend it to all new moms, and it's definitely the number one product that I love. Second baby product that I absolutely love is good Wi-Fi and online resources. Like, honestly, you might think, really, baby product? It is. Like, when your baby is a newborn, you don't know anything. Like, especially if you're a first time mom, you don't know anything at all, and everything everybody around you knows is outdated already. Even if your friend would have become a mother last year, her information is already outdated, because that's how quickly science moves. I can't speak today. Science moves. Point is, basically new information is out there every single day. Plus, your parenting style might be different from your friend's parenting style, and it's always good to be informed, and it's always good to do your own research, which is why it is in my baby equipment that I love video. Number three is a bathtub, especially the one that comes with an infant insert. I gave RDV his first bath on my own, alone. It was terrifying, but because I had used my second favorite baby equipment, that is online resources and Wi-Fi, to basically find out how to bath a newborn baby. That's what I wrote down in the YouTube search bar, how to bath a newborn baby, and I found information and I did it on my own, and I don't really think I would have been able to bath him if it hadn't been for the bathtub and the infant insert. The old traditional Indian method is obviously to bath the baby on your knees, which I don't know how people, I don't know how people would do that. I would always be afraid that he'll fall, something will happen. But that infant insert and the bathtub helped me a lot. We used it till almost till I think 15-16 months old. Till the time RDV was 15-16 months old, we have used it. We can still use it, but it just, RDV now likes to take a shower, so he stands up while he takes a bath. Baby wearing is a lifesaver. I found out about it, I think, around the time RDV was 3 months-ish old. So when RDV was born, his first month was a little rough. He would wake up at around 3 AM and then just kept crying till early morning, and at that point, if I had like baby wearing wraps and this and that, then it would have helped me a lot. But what helped me was my mother-in-law. She had to take care of RDV at that point of time, because till then I was exhausted. My husband was like, I can't do it. We used to call my mother-in-law. She used to help out. But if we had like a baby wrap at that point, if I knew about a baby wrap at that point of time, it would have been so much helpful, because babies love the feeling of being close to you, and that's exactly what baby wearing provides. So yeah, that's why I love it. Of course, I still use it. RDV is 18 months old, and we now use a ring sling. Whenever we go out, it's from Soul Slings. I also have like a SSC, which is a soft structured carrier, again from Soul Slings, which I use extensively. So yeah, baby wearing has been good. I'm still using it. I'm still loving it. I still recommend it to everybody I meet. Next is a booster chair. I don't think I would have managed to feed RDV anything if it wasn't for a booster chair. I love a booster chair. I love how they can be attached to any chair. So whenever I go back home to my mom's place, it's easy to carry, and obviously because now Arivir has his own space, so he knows that when I sit on my booster chair, I'm supposed to eat food, and that is why I love that, because it gives him his own space. Car seat. I cannot tell you how much I love my car seat. I don't know why people don't buy car seat. A, it's like, dude, that's the best safety you can provide for your child. And B, it's also the best independence that you can provide for yourself. Honestly, I'm the kind of person who advises every single girl I meet to learn how to drive. So in India, it's not like, if you're watching from a different country, you would probably not understand what do I mean by that. But in India, it's not every girl learns to drive, and it's not just that her parents discourage her. It's just like, it's not expected out of her. So not a lot of Indian girls, you know, think about, oh my god, I have to learn to drive. Not a lot of Indian girls think that way, and which is where, you know, I get frustrated, because I'm like, why? It's a life skill. It doesn't matter if you have a car in the house or not. I mean, you need to learn how to drive. It's a life skill. You need to learn it. And if you're a mother, you especially need to learn it, because dude, if there's an emergency and there's a car, like you have a car in the house and you can't even drive it. I have no words for girls who are like, oh, I don't want to learn how to drive, I'll just do this, I'll just do that. No, it's a life skill, learn it. This video wasn't supposed to be my rant on that. So car seat has helped me so much, because it has still allowed me the freedom to drive on my own. Me and Arivir go on so many little adventures on our own. It can only and only happen because of the car seat. The next equipment is a rear facing car mirror. Rear facing car mirror, rear facing car seat mirror. I really don't know what it's called. So basically, when your child is rear facing, so the car seat is supposed to be rear facing. You cannot really see your child in your rear view mirror. Your child cannot see you. So what helps there is to have a mirror so that you can see the child in the rear mirror, or you can just turn, see your child and check if the child is okay or not. And that has helped me so much. Not that it has helped me catch anything that went wrong. Thankfully nothing has gone wrong, but it just gave me like a mental peace that Arivir is okay. I can see him, he's fine, he's playing, he's doing this, he's slept. It just gives me a mental peace, and then I can drive much better, because then I'm not tensed, I'm relaxed, I can see him, I know what my baby is doing, I am relaxed, my car is relaxed, we're driving carefully. So that is why, along with the car, the rear, whatever that mirror is called, basically, is also really helpful. Again, I got it really expensive at Amazon. It was super duper expensive, and I was continuously doubting my purchase, but honestly it was one of the best purchases I've done. And that's it. Those were the baby equipments that I love and I swear by. These are products that I personally recommend to my friends, and since you're my friends too, I'm recommending them to you as well. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also share this with a new mom or a mom to be. I'm sure it will help them, and I'll see you guys soon.